2026 is a little bit claustrophobic in here. We had to get some work done in our basement, so I have a bunch of things behind me. I was actually considering putting this in portrait mode, portrait video mode, and just shooting a video, but then I was like, oh, then I might have to edit it. I just don't have time to do that. So it is what it is. Yeah, our water heater broke. We came back from our holiday in Montreal, and we discovered our hot water heater broke with a house full of guests. So that was really exciting and fun. How's 2026 been for everybody? We've had some big news at the center. Nothing I can really share yet, but it's going to be even busier than now for a little bit, and then hopefully it tapers off and just kind of normalizes again. But anywho, today we are here to do an unboxing of my Avon order from before the holidays. I've already placed in another order back in about a week ago, and I haven't received that yet, but that's great. So yes, I have two orders here, a Campaign 26 order and my first Campaign 1 order that I'm going to unbox with you. There's not a lot of goodies in here because those are my slower campaigns typically, but I still wanted to share them with you. In total, I think it's probably about $400 worth of items. However, I did also help one of my team members order a product because she only had a couple of items on her list. So let's get right into it, because after that I gotta go shovel snow. We got a ton load of snow here, so much that I'm able to do an early evening live stream, because typically I'm still at the center right now, and we end up closing the center because the school board ended up closing all the schools for our area, which is very, very, very rare. Very rare. Like they did last year because we got like 40 CMs. This year they did again, which I guess they are thinking it through. Anyways, that's a whole nother conversation. I'm drinking coffee today because it's one of those coffee days, and then we'll get this done and go out and shovel some more. All right, let's get into it. So first things first, brochures. Isn't this cover so beautiful? This is the current brochure going on right now, and I got some of the stuff that's already in here. I feel like I kind of placed you guys a little bit tall today, but it is what it is. Yeah, so we're getting a new blush that can also be an eyeshadow, which I love, and these colors are super duper pretty. I think they're starting to get ready for spring, which is music to my ears. But look at these. I love dual use items just because it makes my makeup bag so much easier. However, I've never really coordinated my blush and my eyeshadow very often, but I guess you could. I see it a lot now, like with matching colors, so I guess I should try that. So here we are. First thing first, we got the Matte Filter Serum Tint Foundation. This was for one of my clients. Hello, how are you? Hello, everybody. Well, joining today's live stream. Where am I from? I am from Canada, Ontario area. How about you guys? Where is everyone else from? So this is the first item that I got in my box. And then this was a free. So this is the FMG Waterproof IM Makeup Remover. This was a free gift with a $32 order. And my client did order a bunch of different things. And then here is, actually it's bigger than, hi Belle. Nice to meet you. I'm Jess from India. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, I don't know if this is correct, but happy Lori? It was Lori yesterday, I think. We, at our school, we're trying to celebrate a variety of different cultures. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet, Sanu. So here is the Go. Actually, in India, do they have Avon? So I'm an Avon ambassador or representative, but we're technically supposed to call ourselves ambassador now for almost 20 years. I think I'm like 19 years or something like that now. But yeah, do you guys have Avon in India? Just out of curiosity. But yes, so I ordered 2 of these, but look at how big these are. Aren't they nice? They're so big. And I ended up getting 2 shades. One shade in Merlot and another shade in Shady Nuance. That's a cute name. And so with this, if you buy 2, you get a free brush. The brush is actually a bit smaller than I thought it would be, but it's a really pretty color. It does come with a little case. I'm just going to open them one. So I own a daycare. So I run a center that is about 126 kids. And so what we try to do is we try to do a variety of different holidays, festivals, and celebrations from all over the world. And I know that Lori was was it yesterday? Yesterday, the day before. Anyways, Lori's this week. And then in another part of India, there's a 3-day celebration. Today would have been the 3rd day where they have the children bring the dolls together, something like that. So yes, no, it would have been the day before. So not yesterday was Lori, the day before was Lori. And then today's the 3rd day of a celebration for another part of India, but I'm not quite sure exactly what it's called. But for Lori, what we did, we made yellow rice with we added dates into it because we can't have nuts, but apparently you're supposed to make it with like a variety of nuts. So my assistant in the kitchen, Mr. Tinder, she was helping to make that, and it was delicious. It was really good. All right, so here, oh, ooh, this is really, really pretty, really pretty. So yeah, so I got 2 of those, but I'll show you what else I got from this campaign. I ended up getting a smokes and mirror lucite necklace. Who's this for? I think this is, oh, I shouldn't open it. But this is a customer's order. Oh, I know who this belongs to. I know exactly who this belongs to. This belongs to my client, Lisa. And then we have this little baggie to open up. We got 2 lipsticks, which are both from my client, Carla. Not a pair of scissors here. I don't have a pair of scissors here. It's okay, I'll just rip the bag. I'll be barbaric. 13th of January. Oh, nice. Nice. What do you guys do for Lori? There's, it's a festival of harvest. Is that correct for Lori? And you do, is it like I know there's the treats, and then there's something else I remember the teacher telling me. And then in another part there you make so they did a craft. I can't remember exactly, actually. I don't want to say anything incorrectly. But anyways, we got 2 lipsticks. We got one in Sunset Mauve, which I actually have this color. It is a beautiful color. And then we also got one in Terra Nova. I haven't seen this particular color. Pooping in the toilet. All right. You do use, Sumitra. And then we have here, we have the Boho Eclipse Statement Ring. And then we have the Opposites Attract Birthstone bracelet in both April and in May. What is the time in Canada right now? Right now it is about 5 p.m., so 5 o'clock in the evening. And it is getting dark out. Where I am in Canada, at this time of the year, there's not very much sun. I mean, it's more than if you're up north in Nunavut. But we have really short days at this time. Isn't that pretty? This is one of the bracelets. So this is the May one. If you hear banging, that's my children. My kids are upstairs playing while they wait for their mama to finish this live stream so that I can go out with them to shuffle the driveway. There's so much snow. What time is it in India right now? And then this is the April one. Oh, that's really pretty, actually. What do you do? What do you do in India, if you don't mind me asking? And then we also got the Smokes and Mirror bracelet. But oh, this one you can see. Oh, it's actually really big and chunky. That's cute, and it's quite lightweight. So she also got the necklace to match, but because it's wrapped up differently, I don't want to open it. 3:45 a.m. What are you doing up at 3:45 a.m., my friend? You haven't gone to sleep yet, or are you about to wait, or are you just waking up? My husband goes to bed right around that time because he works insane hours. And then with that, first box is done. The rest of them are more brochures. And then we have box 2. Box 2, we got a pair of pearly slippers, which is nice. I heard that also in like, wait, what's the coldest it gets in India this time of the year in the winter? I think they told me, you guys don't have you don't have central heat, do you? I know in parts of China they don't have central heat. And then, actually, my assistant invited me to her home. She still has a family home in India, and she invited me there. So hopefully one day I can go, because that'll be really nice. Okay, so we have here this is for me. I'm excited for that. And then we have 2 of the roots corrector. They're kind of like, it's a powder. You put in your roots is for like if you're hello, my child. If your grays are starting to show through from your hair dye, then you can just tap it up like that. My son is so funny. And then we also got this one here. This one is also mine. This is the new Eye Lift Duo. This one here is an amazing product. This was one of the first eye creams I actually ever used with Avon. It's the one that's has a dual. And even though I've tried so many different ones from Avon, this is definitely still one of my absolute favorite ones. I come back to this one all the time. I do switch it up every now and then. Right now I'm also using this one here, which is the eye balm. This one feels so good. I use it on my lips too, but I'm using that one and I do really love it, but I just find that I don't like how to apply it up at the top. I know you're not really supposed to rub, so anyways, so I want to use the eye lift one because it has two parts, one for the upper eye area and one for the lower eye area. So because the skin is different, I think it's really good. I tend to really like this. We also got one of these, which is the Snail Mucin Complex with Niacinamide Serum. I've been using this. Love it. Adds a beautiful extra layer of moisturization to your skin. It leaves your skin just feeling so yumma yumma. Great for the winter because here in the winter it gets very, 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 very dry due to the heat that we constantly have to have on. Now, with that, I was also able to purchase this. This is also for myself. This is the a new collagen booster firming peel mask. Oh no, my light's gonna die. Okay, I gotta finish up quick. You actually can't. You can't purchase my products here because you're in India. So in Avon, we only are able to ship within Canada. But if you can see if you can find Avon in India, you might be able to find a representative that way. Yeah. But this is a new product that I'm really interested in trying. I do like peel off masks. I haven't had a peel off mask since we used to have the gold color one, the ultimate gold one. That one was amazing mask. I have a full video on that here. But this one here, it is the collagen one. I've used a couple of the products from this line and it is quite nice. And so I'm excited to try this because I do feel like my skin could use some extra loving. I'm not taking care of myself properly because of my eating and sleeping habits. So I'm sure my skin will appreciate that. And then last but not least, I also got two pairs of earrings, one in black and one in clear. No. Yes, one in black and one in clear. She wanted the green ones, but they weren't available. Actually, I saw a TikToker feature this on one of her videos. Don't remember which one it was. But look at, aren't these so cute? These are not mine. It's for one of my clients. But this is the black one. Lights don't die. Please don't die. Okay. And then the last one that I got is the clear one. She was wearing the green ones. They were stunning, but they were no longer available. Oh, I like the clear ones, actually. And here are the clear ones. If you guys been following me for a while, you know how much I love my earrings. Oh, yeah, so nice. Actually, I think I'm ordering a couple in the new catalog because there's some new ones that are coming out that are stunning. I saw the What's New, which is like a kind of like a preview catalog for representatives or ambassadors. And oh my goodness, the spring items that they're coming out with, gorgeous. So gorgeous. And then, of course, I also got some brochures. This is that mask I was telling you about, the firming mask that I got. So this is the actual size of it. Where did I just put it? Here. Yeah, so this is the actual size of it. And then this is the What's New catalog that I was telling you about, like the whole preview. And I wonder if they have another new Skin So Soft line that's coming up. It's called Firm Up. And they have like a body oil and a body wash and things like that. So I'm going to be ordering this one. And then, let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, the jewelry. This. Isn't that so cute? It's so springy. Actually, from a distance, it looks kind of weird. But they're tulips. Oh, I'm mother of two, but thank you. That's very kind. Yes, no, I have two kids. I have an 11-year-old and I have a 6-year-old, and they are my everything. They're my life. But yeah, thank you. I look pretty good. I look pretty tired, but thank you for the compliment. So anyways, guys, that's it for this video for today. I do have to jump off because I need to sort it for my clients delivering on a Saturday, and I have to get out to shovel the driveway. So then, hopefully you can get some sleep, Val. No, vanish. Anyways, and well, wherever you guys are, stay well, stay safe, and stay fantastic. And if you enjoy unboxing videos, make sure you do join the community and subscribe. I love you guys so very much. Bye.